Today's video was sponsored by Hannah Mwaura, a true patriot and a Kenyan nationalist at heart. Stand by for debrief in 3, 2, 1. Yesterday, after Natembea called President Ruto a bloody leader, Cherargei got so emotional that he began floating the idea of a Natembea impeachment in the Senate. Here's a tip.
Governor Natembeya should tread carefully. We know Mount Elgon, Mr. Speaker. There has been conflict. We cannot allow Governor Natembeya, and I want to challenge NCIC to look into the inflammatory statements of incitement that the governor is making. I know he wants to score points by attacking the president. And I can assure you before the end of this year, from the way he's operating with arrogance and promoting tribalism in Trans Nzoia, he will be impeached. And we shall come and confirm that he's impeached like the former Governor Kawira. And you know he's operating like the same Governor Kawira, ensured the promoted strife and disorder in Meru. And that is what sent her home. I can see Governor Natembeya is using the same strategy of bringing strife and division within Trans Nzoia. Some of us have relatives in Trans Nzoia. Trans Nzoia is a cosmopolitan county. He should only stick to matters of county. He should stop playing national politics, Mr. Speaker, where they need for, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, I want to ask Intergovernmental Technical Committee to assist this Deputy Governor, Mr. Speaker, to ensure that Deputy Governor has access. This is a woman leader that should be respected, Mr. Speaker. If you want to lead this country, if you are leading a county and you are undermining a woman, Mr. Speaker, and then you go and give them 2 kilos of maize seeds with a lot of discrimination, issuing fertilizers, Mr. Speaker, I'm told he is even issuing fertilizers based on tribe, fertilizers and seeds that are being given in Trans Nzoia, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, as I finish in seconding this motion, I want to say and congratulate the committee for the job well done. I hope, Mr. Speaker, the Intergovernmental Relations, the Devolution Committee will continue giving view of this matter. The House should give view on this matter. Let us also ensure the Deputy Governor of Siaya also has unlimited access to his office and he functions. Let us ensure the Deputy Governor in Trans Nzoia issues. Deputy Governor Monda was impeached, Mr. Speaker. So with us, a lot of comments, Mr. Speaker. And I want to say finally, Mr. Speaker, this country is a very critical country.
Now, I'm sure Cherargei is not just speaking randomly. This is something that probably came up in a very lengthy conversation with his fellow senators who are anti-Natembeya and very much pro-Ruto. Either way, in this video, I want us to look into why impeaching Natembeya is a bad idea for the William Ruto camp. And with no further ado, let's get after it. First reason why impeaching this guy is a bad idea is the fact that all MCAs are afraid of impeaching him. They've seen the script, they've seen what happened to all those MPs who impeached Gachagua. They are booed everywhere they go in their hometowns. An attempt to impeach Natembeya, even if you look like you are just for it, you may not even have said you will impeach him, but you look like you are just for it, utakula mawe kila mahali. Utakuwa unatembea pale Trans Nzoia, unatoka Kitale town umepigwa mawe, unapita St. Joseph mawe imeongezeka zaidi, unapita Airstrip mawe imeongezeka hata zaidi kabisa. Because nowhere you go do people want to hear what you have to say. It is never a good idea to impeach a popular individual when they are at their prime. Natembeya is at the peak of his political powers. Na wewe unaenda kumuimpeach as an MCA. Hiyo ni political suicide. So I don't think it's going to work. Now the second reason why impeaching Natembeya is a bad idea is because it will lock out the president permanently in Western Kenya. Already walikimbia waka-impeach Gachagua. The mountain is gone. There is no amount of CS utapeana, no amount of PS, no amount of money mutapeana during tours, no amount of fake projects will you launch. Even if you give your own life na ujihang kwa cross ama mahali ingine, no one cares. Wewe tembea kiguu na njia. And that will be the same attitude if Natembeya is successfully impeached. Forget even successfully impeached. If there is an attempt to impeach Natembeya, the government will walk the high road. And woe unto Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula. If they are students of history and good students at that, they should see what happened in Mlima Kenya. All those who who stood by as their own brother was being lynched, paraded negatively in newspapers, in online media platforms, in the National Assembly, in the Senate, in podiums where the president and his allies are, and they said nothing. The people want nothing to do with those individuals. So if Natembeya is successfully impeached, Wetangula and Mudavadi will be looked at as traitors of the region. The people the region doesn't like Ruto and Raila and Ishungwa, ndo munaenda kutembea na wao. The people the region likes ndo munapiga vita. Hata nyinyi jameni simtapigwa vita. And remember, Natembeya's influence goes beyond Trans Nzoia. Trans Nzoia is a metropolitan county. It is a little bit like Nairobi. It has everybody. Those who've been to Kitale town, trust you me, if you're a Kikuyu, you go to Kitale town, you'll speak your dialect with so many people. So many traders there are Kikuyu. If you're Indian, you'll speak your dialect with so many people there. So many hardwares and businesses there, including you and Undanga Ballast Swam. Ni ya Waindi, and they're there. Kalenjins are there. So Natembeya has influence in a very metropolitan county, and his county of origin is Bungoma. He is a Bukusu, so he will go to Bungoma and speak to those guys, and they will hear him, understand him, and resonate with his school of thought. And Trans Nzoia, same thing. This is a guy that's carrying 2 counties as we speak. He has more say in Bungoma than the governor of Bungoma. Sasa niambie, ukimpeach mtu ka huyo, will you get any votes in Bungoma? Or will you get any votes in Trans Nzoia? And those are the 2 counties ambayo zimebeba watu wengi sana. You'll only end up walking away with Vihiga, which is a very small county. It should be the second smallest in this country. And maybe Kakamega, which is a 50-50 battleground. So mambo si mzuri wakijaribu kuimpeach Natembeya. Anywho, let's see what Kenyans on X have to say about this, and I quote. Honorable Ramadhan said, "Hii chura inadhani Trans Nzoia ni glutes yake." Senator Chura, please, you've started a war that you cannot even have a look at, leave alone stopping it. Eskimo said, "Cherargei, you have become a docile buck. There were times I thought you were intelligent. Whatever you are spewing since this kakistocratic regime took over, your fallacy, upiedom, has been totally exposed." Mwari wa Muriu wa Kirudhu. Hiyo jina ni complex. That's a tongue twister right there. This midget doesn't even get along with his own governor, yet he is poking his nose in Governor Natembeya's jurisdiction. Cherargei, fix the mess between you and Sang fast. Ukimaliza, you will have the bandwidth to address Natembeya. Kairetu Kamwangi said, "I dare you to try touch our hero." Karl Maury said, "It seems the administration hasn't learnt much from impeaching a grassroots mobilizer like Honorable Gachagua. Keep in mind that Gachagua and Governor Natembeya share similar backgrounds in provincial administration, possessing traits such as strong mobilization skills and eloquence. These qualities have earned them significant fanatical support in their respective regions. The administration cannot afford to leave Natembeya idle. I hope they take heed." Mr. Isla said, "Impeached for what? Performing? They are literally looking for performing leaders to impeach them." But what say you guys? Do drop me your own comments in the comment section below. I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And in the event you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.